आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम। नगर नगर ये ग्राम और ये गलियारे, भरने इनमें नव जीवन के उजियारे। नगर नगर ये ग्राम और ये गलियारे, भरने इनमें नव जीवन के उजियारे। बार बार हम दोहराते हैं यही कसम, यही कसम, यही कसम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम। हमें हटाना घर घर से अंधियारा है, हमें तोड़नी पाखंडों की कारा है। हमें हटाना घर घर से अंधियारा है, हमें तोड़नी पाखंडों की कारा है। सच को कहने वाली चलती रहे कलम, चलती रहे कलम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम। कदम मिलाकर नर नारी सब और बढ़े, ज्ञान और विज्ञान नए सोपान चढ़े। कदम मिलाकर नर नारी सब और बढ़े, ज्ञान और विज्ञान नए सोपान चढ़े। देना है संदेश यही हमको हरदम, यही हमको हरदम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम। आशाओं की किरण जगाने वाले हम, जन जन से संपर्क बढ़ाने वाले हम।
Namaste and a warm welcome to all. On behalf of Public Relations Society of India, I, Dr. Tanu Tang, Assistant Professor, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti Language University, Lucknow, welcome all delegates, PR stalwarts from across the world, PRSI officials, journalism, mass communication, advertising, and public relation academicians and students who've joined us today from across the globe. It is a well-known fact that every profession earns its respect by the quality of services it delivers to the nation and draws its strength from its practitioners and the professional bodies that represent it. We all would agree that public relation aptly addresses the changing needs of the time. Public Relations Society of India is the national organization of India's public relation and communication professionals. The 63-year-old professional body has membership from private and public sectors, government, NGOs, PR consultant, advertising and mass communication academicians. PRSI uses 360-degree communication tools to build public opinion on various issues of national and social importance in addition to its core function of strengthening the public relation and communication profession. We all would agree that COVID has been the most difficult time for everyone. It has impacted the entire world, and every government, corporate organization, and institution has been struggling to find solutions to sustain and move forward. PR and media industry has been no different and have been greatly impacted in addition to academics. We feel happy to be a part of PRSI, which has not given up in this pandemic era but has in fact strengthened its role by actively contributing to its professional and academic activities. I welcome you all to the 43rd edition of All India Public Relations Conference. The 42nd All India Conference was organized on virtual platform, and following the COVID protocol, we have again chosen the virtual platform this year. Let us make a beginning of this program with an invocation by Ms. Aprajita Nair, a mass communication student from Delhi.
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thanks a lot, Aprajita. Every PR and corporate communication professional in the country looks forward to be a part of All India PR Conference every year. Watching it from our homes and offices this year, let us bring the feeling of togetherness today. I now invite Sri Y. Babji, Secretary General of PRSI, for his formal welcome address. Sri Babji has been National Vice President South and is actively associated with academic activities in PR. Over to you, Y. Babji.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome you all to the 43rd All India Public Relations Conference of PRSI. The theme of the conference is Shaping Up New India through Innovation, Creativity and Make in India Efforts, Role of Effective Public Relations. Ladies and gentlemen, Public Relations Society of India is the country's premier organization for PR professionals. It is a national association established in 1958 with the aim of promoting the recognition of PR as a profession. Its mission is to formulate the objectives and interpret the potentialities of public relations as a management function. As we all know, for a couple of centuries now, maintaining relations with public was felt necessary for the government and organizations, but such relations were practiced as propaganda, lobbying, publicity, public influence, press agentry, spin doctoring, etc., etc. But proud to say that PRSI, brushing aside all these rudimentary practices, gave a clear approach to the profession by adopting a code of ethics. The very first All India Conference in 1968, held in Delhi on a theme related to professional approach, made a beginning of professional public relations in the country. So far, PRSI conducted 42 national conferences, including 3 international conferences. PRSI confers national level corporate awards, leadership recognitions, and awards for performance every year. And these awards carry immense value for the recipients. Warm welcome to the chief guest of the evening, Sri G. Kishan Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Government of India. He is also the Minister for Development of Northeastern region of India. Sri Reddy Garu is the Member of Parliament in Lok Sabha representing Secunderabad constituency. Earlier, he was MLA for 3 terms from Hyderabad city and was BJP floor leader in the State Legislative Assembly. Welcome Sri Naresh Bansalji to preside over this inaugural function. Sri Bansalji is a veteran Indian politician. He is presently a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha. Welcome the guest of honor, Sri Rajiv Kumar Vishnoyji, Chairman and Managing Director of THDC, that is Tehri Hydro Development Corporation. Sri Vishnoyji is a honors graduate in civil engineering from BITS Pilani. He has more than 30 years of rich experience in design, engineering and construction of hydro project structures. Welcome the architect of PRSI, Dr. Ajit Pathakji, National President of Public Relations Society of India. Pathakji is a multifaceted leader, and under his able captaincy, PRSI is marching ahead to realize its vision and mission. Happy to invite my colleagues, Sri Dilip Chauhan, Secretary Treasurer, Sri Narendra Mehta, National Vice President North, Srimati Anu Majumdar, National Vice President East, Sri Unmesh Dikshit, National Vice President West, Sri U.S. Sharma, National Vice President South, chairpersons of the regional chapters, members of the National Council, members of PRSI Pan India and PR fraternity of the country. We also invite the chairpersons and speakers of the sessions scheduled for this conference tomorrow and day after. Ladies and gentlemen, we once again welcome you all to this 3-day virtual 43rd All India Public Relations Conference of Public Relations Society of India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views. Nationally and internationally, PRSI has been appreciated and recognized for its praiseworthy professional contribution. The organization is ably led by Dr. Ajit Pathak, whose vision, dedication, and commitment have taken the society to greater heights. The national president himself has seen all aspects of mass communication, be it radio, TV, journalism, cartooning, or hardcore public relations. He has brought India to the global map of public relations. Dr. Pathak is the first Indian to achieve PhD in public relations as well. May I now invite National President of PRSI for 17 years, past Secretary of Global Alliance of Public Relations and Communication Management, and past Board Member of International Public Relations Association, Dr. Ajit Pathak, for his address. Over to you, sir.
नमस्कार. सर्व मंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरणे त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. Chief guest of today's function, Honorable Shri G. Kishan Reddy ji, Union Minister of Culture, Shri Naresh Bansal ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Rajiv Vishnoi ji, Chairman and Managing Director, TSDC India Limited, public relations leaders from across the world, PRSI National Executive members, National Council members, mass communications, journalism, and public relations professors and students who have joined this conference through the virtual platform. I take this opportunity to heartily welcome you to the 43rd All India Public Relations Conference. I also welcome dignitaries from the International Public Relations Association and the World Innovation and Change Management. The Public Relations Society of India is the national organization of India's public relations and communication professionals, which has served the profession with its commitment and dedication during the past 6 decades of its existence. We have all together fought during the past 2 years the pandemic COVID-19, which pushed us to wall one of the biggest ever challenges humanity has ever faced. Our social, business, and corporate lives passed through the most devastating period of the century. The rule of the game became maintaining distance. सिखाया था कभी तूने गले सबको लगाना है. ऊपर वाले से सवाल यही था कि सिखाया था कभी तूने गले सबको लगाना है. तेरा ही रूप है सब में, हमने भी ये जाना है. हवा है अब चली कैसी, समझ में मुझको आए ना, कि घर में कैद हो गए हम, बाहर भी न जाना है. The challenge still continues. The fight was tough, the struggle was serious, but India was one voice to contest this challenge. Ably led by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and well supported by our doctors, scientists, administration, police, and millions of workers engaged in sanitary and hygiene services, India proved its commitment. India also took up largest ever vaccination mission, which will go a long way in giving the protective coverage to 135 crore Indians. We, the members of Public Relations Society of India, committed ourselves to create positive awareness about the dreaded disease. All the chapters worked hard with dedication and commitment for the cause and reached out to the needy citizens in a humble way. I am happy to share with you that PRSI not only created positive environment to fight corona, but also continued its march to serve the profession and the country. Value-add programs were organized by all the chapters. At national level, we organized 42nd All India Public Relations Conference, PRSI National Awards, and first of its kind, 15-day-long PR mass communication orientation program for students on the virtual platform. Pandemic changed the way communication has seen over the period, has been experienced by almost all the corporate organizations and those who are devoted to corporate communications and PR. We also launched Vijay Bharat Abhiyan to see India emerging as a winner in those testing times, followed by active role in showcasing the new education policy. 43rd edition of the All India Public Relations Conference is taking forward the mission Vijay Bharat, which believes that we shall successfully come out of pandemic crisis. We shall have a creative vision. We shall implement out-of-box ideas. We shall manufacture products on which we were depending on other countries. The country will be self-sufficient, and once again, India will be the world leader. In order to take forward the ideas of Vijay Bharat, we have chosen theme of shaping up new India through innovation, creativity, and make in India efforts. Role of public relations. Sanatan Hindu way of life, strength of Ayurvedic medicines, practice of yoga, contributions of selfless citizens, and above all, the spiritual connect, which are part of Indian culture, earned the respect across the country and beyond the country in COVID times. Very appropriately, today our chief guest is Honorable Culture Minister of India, Honorable Shri G. Kishan Reddy. He has been organizing socio-cultural programs showcasing socio-cultural traditions and various state programs. He visited USA in 1994 as a member of 5 young political leader group along with Shri Narendra Modi ji on the invitation of American Council of Young Leaders, and also organized International Youth Conference on Terrorism. It also gives a sense of pride that Shri Reddy has authored books on Seema Suraksha, Jagran Yatra, 31-day Yatra, covering 8 states to bring awareness about cross-border terrorism and infiltration. He is currently focusing on the prestigious Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Sir, we are really grateful to you for your kind acceptance of our invitation and blessing us on this inaugural day of the 43rd All India Public Relations Conference. I feel extremely honored to welcome Shri Naresh Bansal ji, member of Rajya Sabha, who is presiding over this inaugural ceremony of PRSI conference. For more than 3 decades, Shri Bansal is working for social good with his commitment for the society. He is also part of the Skill Development Committee of the Parliament, Skill Development, Education and Healthcare. He is a light mast for a number of social organizations across the country. I also welcome Shri Rajiv Kumar Vishnoi ji, the Chairman and Managing Director of TSDC India Limited, as our guest of honor. He is an authority in design, engineering, and construction of hydro projects. Shri Vishnoi has risen to this level with his sound academic background and a special commitment for innovation and quality. His visionary management style has given a new direction and prestige to TSDC. I also welcome officials of International Public Relations Association and the World Innovation and Change Management Institute. I must make a special mention of Mr. Richard A. Linning, past President, IPRA, and Chairman, World Innovation and Change Management Institute, and the Secretary General, Mr. Daniel Koletik, and Mr. Philip Boremans, IPRA President for 2021, who have been a great strength to us, and in days ahead, we look forward to have many more programs in association with 2 international organizations. I also feel honored to welcome all our learned speakers who are adding value to the conference with the power of their knowledge. The increasing role of public relations in the quest for achieving excellence in the government, corporate, NGOs, and other social institutions is gaining importance like never before. My best wishes to all my fellow PR professionals and a wonderful new year with every success and happiness. नव वर्ष आया है एक नई रोशनी के साथ, नव वर्ष आया है एक नई रोशनी के साथ, मैं करूं आपका शुभ अभिनंदन, लगाऊं आपको खुशियों का अबीर, मस्तक पर लगाऊं शुभकामनाओं का चंदन, मस्तक पर लगाऊं शुभकामनाओं का चंदन। जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir, for setting the tone for today's inaugural session. We're extremely privileged to have with us today Sri Rajiv Kumar Vishnoi, who is currently the Chairman and Managing Director of THDC India Limited. Sri Vishnoi is an honours graduate in civil engineering from BITS Pilani and holds an MBA degree too. He has also participated in the program in design and construction of hydraulic structures and hydropower constructions from State University of Moscow, Russia. Sri Vishnoi has more than 34 years of vast and rich experience in design, engineering, and construction of hydro projects. He is a visionary and believes in innovation and creativity in all his endeavors. May I now present to you our guest of honor, Sri Rajiv Kumar Vishnoi. Over to you, sir.
At the outset, I would like to extend my best wishes to Public Relations Society of India for 43rd All India Public Relations Conference Jan Sampark Kumbh. As Mr. John Powell once said, communication works for those who work at it. I am happy to know that PRSI, established in year 1958, is now one of the largest and oldest All India apex organization of public relations and communication professionals in the country. Over the past 6 decades, the PRSI has immensely strengthened the discipline of public relations and communication in India. I'd like to take this opportunity to emphasize the relevance of communication by quoting our Honorable Prime Minister to steer the country on the path of rapid development and growth and to make India self-reliant. 5 things are of importance: intent, inclusion, investment, infrastructure, and innovation. And I feel communication is the thread that binds all these elements. The adoption of modern day communication solutions by public relations empowers the state in dissemination of the strategically crafted public welfare messages that crafts the public opinion for a favorable change. In business and commerce, the need of PR has assumed new meaning. Today, the PR professionals are playing an active role in the encouragement of adoption of Make in India goods and also are framing anticipated public opinion by encouraging the adoption of indigenous products by carefully crafted messages. The indispensable support and coordination by the Government of India has empowered the adoption of integrated approach in the communication strategies of public relations, fostering effective implementation of policies and plans. Effective use of digital media is an opportunity and a challenge in contemporary competitive corporate landscape. THDC is a true practitioner of innovative and diversified means of engagement for stakeholders. Outreach and effective use of digital media is quintessential for this. Today, the power of digital media is just a click away. New and emerging communication platforms have made dissemination of information very easy and effective. Constant and collaborative communication via digital media is a key to participative management, and public sector undertakings are no exception to this. The unique selling point of digital media is the role of user-generated content in its operation, which makes it user-friendly, interactive, and inclusive. THDC, as conscious corporate entity, is a true practitioner of effective use of digital media for comprehensive stakeholders outreach. Social media is now an integral part of communication interventions, as our Honorable Prime Minister in a recent statement said that the international community must jointly shape global norms for technology such as social media and cryptocurrencies. Since year 2020, due to COVID-19, global pandemic, social distancing and virtual working has become new normal. This has paved the way for a new paradigm shift for use digital oblique social media in connecting people. Most of us have heard the caller tune while we were on mobile calls that informs us about preventive measures regarding reduction of COVID-19 spread. This is an innovative and yet very timely initiative of the Government of India that deserves a big round of applause. Even Facebook has also started Coronavirus Information Center for latest updates. I would also like to appreciate PRSI for its efforts in creating a positive wave to diminish and contain the risk of COVID in India. The dissemination of information by creating awareness posters, campaigns through social media, distribution of supporting aids to the medical staff and police, organizing webinars, competitions, and are some of the efforts of PRSI to spread awareness regarding the spread of virus. Team Corporate Communication at THDC has also been working extensively to aware the masses regarding various measures and precautions to curtail the spread of virus. COVID-19 focused short video series by Social Media Center is one of such maiden efforts adopted to spread pertinent information regarding coronavirus. Social Media Center organized a webinar on the theme Journey of Hydro Sector and its contribution making India energy surplus, and a digital dialogue on the theme Innovation and Energy Conservation in association with IIT Roorkee at THDC Institute of Hydropower Engineering and Technology for innovative stakeholders interface through new media. Once again, I wish PRSI all the success for All India Public Relations Conference Jan Sampark Kumbh. I hope new and innovative ideas will be generated in the confluence of communication professionals at this platform provided by PRSI, which will be beneficial for our country and society at large. Thanks. Stay healthy, stay safe.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful talk. Now it gives me immense pleasure to invite Shri Naresh Bansal, member of Rajya Sabha from Uttarakhand, who is presiding this inaugural ceremony of PRSI conference. Shri Bansal is in public life for more than 3 decades with his commitment towards social service. He has been serving the society and bringing meaningful transformations in the areas of labor issues, skill development, education, and healthcare. He is a patron of a number of socio-cultural platforms across the country. He has always been a great support to PRSI, and today's event, which is focused to provide different dimensions of mass communication, there couldn't be a better choice than a person who belongs to masses and gives direction to the conference. May I request our Honorable Shri Naresh Bansal to kindly address us now. Over to you, sir.
Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister of Culture, Government of India, Shri Rajiv Vishnoi, Chairman and Managing Director of THDC India Limited, Dr. Ajit Pathak, National President, Public Relations Society of India, National Executive and National Council members of PRSI, members of the Public Relations and Communication Fraternity in India and abroad. I extend to you all my greetings on the occasion of this momentous occasion of All India Public Relation Conference, which is a platform of knowledge sharing and to learn best practices of the public relations in the changed corporate environment across the world. I congratulate Public Relations Society for taking this initiative when the Indian knowledge industry is taking the leadership role in showing the path for building a brand image of India, which is emerging as a global economic and cultural leader on a fast track. Our national leadership, our technical competence, our knowledge, our commitment, all are playing role in building the new India. Indeed, we live in an era where we not only can make India a global leader but also set an example for developing economies worldwide. The theme of this 43rd All India Public Relation Conference is Shaping Up New India through Innovation, Creativity, and Make in India efforts. Role of effective public relations. The increasing role of public relations in the quest of achieving excellence in the government, corporate, NGOs, and other social institutions is being recognized as never before. The need of the hour is to mold public opinion, lead the script, success, sagas, information, and communication are inevitably vital to guarantee the effectiveness of efforts to good governance, economic development, and social good. In the global marketplace, image matters. There is a need for proactive PR. We need to promote and activity lobby the India image. The best communication professionals in India can come together to help the Indian government in this brand building effort. The media too has a role to play by projecting positive stories. The Public Relations Society of India has been rendering a commendable service towards spreading awareness on social and national issues and shaping public opinion besides the core responsibility of upgrading the public relations wealth of the country. Over the years I have seen PRSI making sustained efforts and campaign on various national issues and those which are impacting the society of the largest democracy of the world. I very much appreciate the nationalistic approach of the leadership of PRSI, ably led by Dr. Ajit Pathak. The rapid advancement in the field of information, communication, and entertainment technologies and the resultant explosive growth of the information intensive services sector have radically changed the world economic landscape. These changes have given rise to a new society based on knowledge. This has resulted in unprecedented competition in business, but at the same time, this competition offers new avenues of development, employment, productivity, efficiency, and enhanced factors of economic growth. In this environment of threats and opportunities, not only the business organizations but even the conventional government departments have started realizing realizing that unless they are the best, they will not sustain. Conventional methods of business are no longer valid today. Thinking has to be strategic. Strategic management is concerned with policy decision affecting the entire organization. The overall objective being to position the organization deal effectively with its environment. Strategic thinking involves gathering information, formulation, ideas, and planning action. Our dynamic Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is leading Skill India movement with great passion and hope. His government has decided a war on poverty and is determined to win it. Prime Minister considers that each poor and underprivileged youth is a soldier in this war, and we need to create opportunities for everyone in the country. Lot of emphasis has been given on Atmanirbhar Bharat mission to make India self-sufficient in the areas where we have been relying on other countries over the years. That when India speaks of becoming self-reliant, it does not advocate a self-centered system. In India's self-reliance, there is a concern for the whole world, happiness, cooperation, and peace. As I have seen, this conference is focusing on innovation, creativity, skill development, and communication, which are all serious issues for the country. I take this opportunity to wish PRSI all the very best in its efforts and promise to extend every support in its march to serve the country. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your blessings will surely make this conference a great success. This conference is privileged to have Honorable Shri G. Krishan Reddy, Union Minister of Culture, as our chief guest. A member of parliament from Sikandrabad, Telangana, he has been very active on social and political platforms. Coming from agricultural background, Shri Reddy acquired diploma in tool engineering from Central Institute of Tool Engineering, Balanagar, Hyderabad, Telangana, before he came to public life. Recipient of Best Child Friendly Legislative Award by UNICEF, Outstanding Youth Leadership Award 2009 by Maryland India Business Roundtable, and Glory of Honor title and medal by the Union of Bulgarian Commandos, he has also organized a number of socio-cultural programs showcasing the culture and tradition of different states. Sri Reddy takes a lot of pride in Indian culture and tradition. May I now invite our chief guest, Sri G. Krishan Reddy, for his inaugural address. Over to you, sir.
Namaskar, respected Sri Naresh Bansalji, Member of Rajya Sabha, Sri Raju Vaishnaji, Chairman, Managing Director, THDC India Limited, Dr. Ajit Pathak ji, National President, Public Relations Society of India, members of the Communication and Public Relations family from across the world, academicians and students of the Public Relations, Journalism and Mass Communication from various universities and institutes of India. My heartily greetings to you all of the occasion of 43 All India Public Relations Conference organized on a virtual platform in the times dominated by the pandemic. I am happy that the Public Relations Society of India has continued its march to serve the profession and the country even these challenges times. During these challenging times, and the government of India has taken elaborate measures to save lives of the people and protect the livelihoods. Due to the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji proactive steps and extraordinary leadership of India has administered more than 145 crore vaccinations. Our doctors and paramedical staff, police and administration teams, all workers day and night to protect as a corona warriors. The government of India is prepared for any future variant of the virus and will take all necessary steps to protect our citizens. We are also regularly touch with the state governments. We are time to time we are giving advisories and precautionary measures and preparations. And also I am happy to note that during the pandemic, PRSA has contributed in creating awareness campaign through social media, distribution and supporting aids to the medical staff and police, organizing webinars, competitions, and made humble efforts of collecting funds to support the government. PRSA also organized Kavi Sammelan cultural activities and honored Corona warriors for their brave contributions. I laud PRSI for the steps that they have taken and the professional approach to help the youth of our nation. Over the years, PRSA has worked on various themes of national concern. I am very happy that the organization also worked on the theme of one nation, one agenda, one voice, एक राष्ट्र, एक संकल्प, एक स्वर. I appreciate the innovative ways of the working of PRSI, which adds value to the efforts of the government of India under leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. Friends, the innovation is a driver of national competitive advantage, and the theme of this conference is shaping up new India through innovation, creativity, and make in India efforts role of effective public relations. Connecting the human development with the innovation, creative ideas, research and development are essential part of our growth strategies. The government of India is committed to take India to next level, led by our visionary Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Public relations plays a key role in ensuring that ideas that are presented are discussed, debated, and deliberated in a positive atmosphere. This ensures that the ideas that have merit will stand out, and these ideas will be implemented with support from all stakeholders. In these last 7 years, many ideas that have been put forward by the government under leadership of the Narendra Modi ji have been accepted by the people, be it Swachh Bharat, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ayushman Bharat, yoga, or you take any number of such programs. Today, as we celebrated India's 75 years independence through Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, I look forward to PRSI's support for making this mass participation celebrations as a Jana Bhagidari. Friends, as we celebrate 75 years of independence, it is also time to imagine India in 2047 when they celebrates 100 years of the independence. PRSI can play a constructive role by roping in the youth and gathers ideas of how India can position itself as a Vishwaguru in the years to come. Let us continue our efforts in making India's world leader, to lead world with its culture, knowledge and wisdom, industry, commitment and united purposes. Friends, I once again congratulate the occasion of 43 All India Public Relations Conference, Public Relations Society of India, PRSI, and also I express my happy New Year celebrations in advance 2022. Thank you very much. Thank you for the occasion to meet the New Year celebrations. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, sir, for your meaningful deliberation. We are grateful to our dignitaries for gracing this mega PR event being attended by thousands of PR practitioners in India and abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an exciting inaugural function of the 43rd All India Public Relation Conference. With this, we come to an end of today's function. Thank you. Jai Hind.